What is up, my kaijus? It's your boy Zilla coming at you today with another just talking episode. And I like to talk. That's like a normal thing for me. So if you guys are going to hit that like button down below just to hear me speak, that'd be greatly appreciated. But as always, it's not necessary. But if you guys want to see more of what's coming up to Zilla and the channel itself, it's a lot of cool things that I think are happening. Obviously, it's taking a slow. Life does get in the way, but especially with a lot of like the stuff that's been happening with YouTube and the PokeTubers and stuff like that. I'm so glad I did diversify in that situation, especially with the pedophilia thing going on, and I don't want to be necessarily part of that. Because to tell you the honest truth, those are the videos that got me started into YouTube and inspired me to really step out. But that is just my feelings on that. That's where I want to stop at that, because it's not about that. It's about being happy and joyous and kind to the people that are around you. So the channel is going to be more so focused on stuff that I like to do and stuff that I haven't played. As I always talk about, like I haven't in my whole life I've only played Pokemon Emerald once, and honestly, it's probably one of the better Pokemon games of my youth. And to tell you the truth, I'm looking forward to what games do come next in the series. As you guys know, I did Ultra Moon and Sun on this channel, and those were a lot of fun. But those were just regular playthroughs, just to get through the story, just to enjoy the game. And as we've gone through the history of this channel, we've done usually done main story game, ROM hack, main story game, ROM hack, or a combination of that. And I've diversified the channel in the sense that I've been playing a lot of different games as well. We're still stuck in Fire Emblem. I thought I was going to finish that by 40 episodes. Excuse me, 30 episodes, and that did not come to fruition. A lot of the chapters are long. As you guys see, I went through a whole series of just deaths for about 4 episodes. So it all depends on the games themselves. I don't make the decisions of when to cut off the series, but I make the decisions of what's next. And hopefully with the slightly bigger following, we can start focusing on games that you guys would like to see. I'm definitely going to put up a bunch of stuff on Twitter and maybe Instagram where you guys can start voting on things of that nature, and really create a more interactive environment, because I don't want us to be caught up in any of that extra shit and make it worse for everybody else, as it seemingly has. It's really hurt the community a little bit, but I keep bringing it up because it's prevalent in my mind, you know. And maybe my video is a little too late, but it sucks. It sucks. It hands down sucks. But so I got some stuff over here, and you guys can see I've been doing a lot of Pokemon pack openings. As you guys can see, like, there's stuff over there. I gotta do a bunch of pickup videos, or I'm gonna just do one giant one and have that be part of it. And I'm gonna do that over there and set that up. I want to unbox that Zelda finally, like, because that statue is really, really cool, and add them to the other statues up top there, and the Power Rangers figures, and finally do put all this stuff away and work on the chords. Like, if you guys can see here, like, I want to fix this up and work on the chords and stuff like that, and situate everything a little bit better. Those are just papers of my wife's, like all this stuff here. This is just wife paper and school supplies and stuff like that. So, like, the goal over the next couple of days is probably today and tomorrow, and do that. Focus on that. Clean up the room. Clean up everything. And I really do want to get the console set up, because it feels a little cluttered in here. Just because of the mess, to tell you the truth. And I'm going to work on setting up other cameras, because I do have the other webcam. As you guys know, I did upgrade the webcam. This is why it's so much brighter. But the other webcam is perfectly fine. So why not use it and make good use of it, you know? I want to rearrange this desk, because I have this desk here with a monitor. Like, this is a monitor here. There's a monitor, like, right there. and then my TV is behind, as you guys saw. So it's like a little inconvenient. So I got to figure out a way to make sure my mic is still able to be heard and it's not too far away from me, while I'm still within reach of my headphones and stuff like that. As you guys can see, that's all over here, and I want to be able to make sure the DS has both DSs have a charging spot, you know, over here, and they don't move around and stuff like that. And then you got like a candle, Pokemon supplies. I got paperwork that I got to take care of for the house, and there's just a lot of stuff here that needs to be moved around, because at least I do. I treat it as an office here, and I just want to make it more homely. We still got. I want to put this box out here. This is a box of weights. I'm gonna start working out and take that fucking seriously. I'm tired of being a little overweight and hating myself for it. So that's another thing too. But life just did just get busy a lot of the time. That's why I haven't been really streaming. It's just streaming does take up a lot of time. 2 hours, 3 days a week. I could be doing something else. And to tell you the truth, it's me not streaming has really helped me take care of my household, and because I do work. I don't do this full time, as you guys know. I don't have enough subscribers to really do it full time, or really have a Twitch following to really do it full time. So I do have a job in the morning. I do this in the afternoon, on the weekends, and it's really, sometimes it really does get in the way of life, and I didn't want that video game to supersede me going out and experiencing everything that I'm doing outside of these four walls here. And I do want to expand what I'm doing as well, and just work on stupid projects with my friends and get those on the ground and start rolling. So there's a lot. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of effort, and I hope y'all are seeing that and appreciating that as well. And as the quality hopefully gets better, that it really begins to help burgeon the community, or at least my community here, the kaijus that I like to call you, because ultimately at the end of the day, in a respectful manner, we're all monsters. We're all different creatures of habit. We're all different people, and if I can get that community to come together and understand each other's differences, maybe we could just be happy and joyous and enjoy each other and enjoy each other for who we are. I do have a Discord set up finally. I want to do all the cool things that all the YouTubers do. So hopefully that does come to fruition, and I can make ultimately my dream come true. There's a couple personal projects that I'm also working on. I want to start learning how to fix electronics without the help of going to a store and looking up a schematic on the internet. I know that's the thing, but I do need help getting tools for that and stuff like that. But that's not for you guys to worry about. I just gotta save my money. I do work full time. I don't want to take your money, even though ultimately that money that I'm making is going to be utilized in the making of this channel, the growth of this channel. But I'm also looking at ways to make more income. So there's that. You just got to be patient, right? That's what it is. And I do have a bunch of Pokemon cards and stuff like that, like common cards I was going to sell for $2 for a pack of 100 common cards or whatever. I don't know. But that's beyond the point. So I just wanted to ramble. I think it's healthy to ramble and just talk. And I shared my small snippet in my mind about the whole PokeTuber situation, whatever. We're not going to let that affect us. Yes, it ultimately does affect us, but I'm not going to let it hit me in the heart and hit this channel and I don't know, change the way we do things, even though that does have to happen. But beyond that, we're going to keep chugging along, and hopefully we can keep growing and just be better, you know? Like, ultimately, at the end of the day, I just want to be the best person I can be, and a better person every day, and make the people that I love around me happy. And hopefully you guys are willing to join that ride, because we as individuals have a lot of love to give, a lot of compassion, and lately all we've seen is the bad side of the world. and the hurtful side or the betrayal of what's happening around us. And let's just focus on happiness and joy and being kind to your neighbor and being kind to your just people you meet, your peers, your friends, your loved ones. It doesn't matter who it is. Just be kind and be happy and enjoy each other, because life is short. And I do have friends who have passed at a young age, and it really does suck. And those people have inspired me to enjoy life. And yes, there are some times where I'm going to be down and negative. To tell you the truth, that's more often than not, because that's just my personality. But I'm not going to, I've been steadily here doing this for almost 3 years. And I'm hoping that at some point it does pay off to really, not pay off in the sense of like money, just pays off in the sense that I'm able to grow my community and build it to a good and strong level, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, that's just me rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed it today and understood where I'm coming from. Hope you guys like the quick, weird mini tour of the room. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for coming out, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. Peace.